what we have done in 7 days. Remember, down by Fort William, remember we cut across from Loch Lomond here and got onto the Loch Linney there. If you remember, we followed this up right here. Yeah, to Loch Lockie. Remember Loch Lockie with the submarine and the torpedo testing station and everything like that. Lagan, remember Lagan? Yeah, with the locks and around the Lagan. That was a great area. That was very funny around Lagan there. And then we went up the Great Western Way, if you remember the Great Western Way. And we went up, and we went up. Caledonian Canal, can't forget the Caledonian Canal, built by Thomas Telford. Amazing. And now we're halfway up Loch Ness in some nature park, which they're giving away free maps. So it is very quiet, and there's picnic tables. So we're going to explore this one because there's an amazing waterfall up there, I hear. And you know what I'm like with waterfalls. I mean, come on, look at the size of that step. You have to really get up there. Oh, this is going to be a good one. I'm only 55. That's steep. You can't even cheat. You'll get lost. Oh dear. I don't know. I really don't know. That's one big sheep. I'm coming back at Christmas and I'm nicking that tree. I have this funny feeling we're going to see the monster. Look at that. We get waterfall. Said waterfall. Would you like a close-up of said waterfall? Okay. Oh, just to please the crowd and the masses. All right. Close-up of said waterfall. Yeah, I could actually climb that, you know. Wait a minute. Hand grips, hand grip. Hey, if I don't come back, you know where I am. I want to go down there where it hasn't been touched. To the track, they say. Stick to the track. Yeah, we should have taken the bloody higher path, shouldn't we? Yeah, we're back on the Great Glen Way here. Yep, should have taken it. Look, the white one, not the blue one. I've taken the low road. Think about my health. Cherry Island. We're going to Cherry Island. That was Cherry Island. Thinking about it, I wish we took the high road. I've seen one tree. You've seen them all. I want to see some wildlife. I want to see peregrine falconers fighting. That's what I'm getting. Can you see it just through there? That's Loch Ness. Just through that. There, at the end of my finger. To see a nice shiny sunshine glen down there. Looks like an old track leading up. A fire break, maybe. Oh, it's very tempting. You know, I can get to the top. Looks promising. Why is that path there? We're going to come back to that. I want to know why. I'm not impressed. So I'm going back to that path, which is just there. It's a bloody anticlimax, isn't it? Maybe it's more powerful in the more winter time. The path carries on. I don't know how to look for a bit of gold first. I forgot to say, didn't I? If I don't return, I'm in some forest in Scotland. You're having a laugh. Do I? Don't I? For Christ's sake. No way! Is it my imagination or is that high? Nope, that's high. Yes, we've gone off the beaten path again, haven't we? Look at this lovely fresh water. Oh my God, I would trust that. Tell you what, I'm bloody going down here because... Oh, that's a bloody chasm there. Just there. That's a chasm. Trusty stick in hand. Trusty stick in hand. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Let's have a look at this water. Let's have a look at this. Lovely. Lovely. Always pick the flowing water. Don't pick still water, will you? If you're just quenching yourself. Let's have a look. tempting. I had to come up further. You know, I love coming up waterfalls and chasms and stuff. Having a look in the rock pools, having a look at the different types of rock. But now we've got to go and find that chasm again. What's that then? What's that then? That looks like bloody silver to me. There's loads of it. What is it? I want to know. Is that just bits of quartz on the end? Because they're bloody shining up. Oh, wow, wow. I bet that's hard as nails. That's some sort of granite. Look at that. That's amazing granite. But this is, it's like little silver particles over it. I don't know, I'm not a geologist. I'm a stickist. That one's out of place as well, that white one. We're not going to get too close, but it is a good chasm. Look the. I don't really want to go too close to the edge because no one knows I'm here. Not even you. All very dodgy ground. Don't do what I do. I'm experienced, trained by father and my mother and the midwife and the vicar when he used to look after me. He trained me well, and I've also done all the Prince of Wales and Duke of Edinburgh awards, every one of them, and yes, I was in the Scouts. I know, and I'm qualified up to the hills. I feel a bit safer now, so we can go up the chasm by the looks of it. We can see, I think so, we can get quite far. Oh, midges. Got to watch out for ticks, remember. Scotland's very bad for ticks. I did find one on me. Wow. Right, we've got to watch these little man-made dams, right? Can't tread on this. Not even the log. Shouldn't. Pick some solidness there. Yes. The chasm we was at the top of, we're now at the bottom of. Do we dig any further? Why not? Oh, yeah. Why not? Why not? Should we go further? Yeah. Why not? Whoa. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll go further. Further into the chasm. Yeah. Here we go. Unless I climb up there, there is no getting any closer. Oh God, look at that log. Into the chasm of plenty. Any gold? We found silver. Let's get out of this chasm. Bye, chasm. Bye. Camping site, of course, for the Glenway. Or it could be sacrificial. Started to bloody rain. That way. That's probably the waterfall I heard from 2 miles away. Now I'm lost. Oh, what's it say? The Great Glenway, that way. So is it that way? Or is it that way? That looks like a house. It's a bloody pub. A pub. But I haven't drunk for 10 days. I've got, oh my God, Loch Ness. I'm driving too much. I've got too much to see. So tea and coffee for me. I think I've taken the wrong way. This is not good. I know exactly where I am. We're at the start of Loch Ness. I've walked over 2 miles. You see them beauties. Highlanders there. I will get closer to them when I'm in the Highlands, but I will get closer. Oh, he's looking straight at me. Remember I told you about Cherry Island? Just that one there, with the hut on it. By the way, Loch Ness. And I'm sure if we just wait a little bit, he always pops his head up. I got to show it for the American. Yeah, he always shows his face for me. He always does. He'll come past in a minute. Just give us a... Oh, it's pissing down with rain. There you go. Here you go, Cherry Island. You're looking at... excuse me. You're looking at Cragod, or artificial island, probably constructed in late prehistoric times around 2,000 years ago. It was later supported... Oh, let's have a look. Small medieval stone castle. Before the Caledonian Canal was built in the early 1800s, the average level of Loch Ness was about 1.8 metres lower than it is today. Eileen Muirich. A castle is known to have existed on the island in the 15th century. It was probably a small stone tower. Oh wow. When the first... Oh, it's raining. I don't care. When the first military maps were made, the English-speaking soldiers could not spell or pronounce the island's Gaelic name, Eileen Muirich. Let's pronounce that again. Murdoch's Island. There you go. Here you go. In August 1908, Father Odo Blundell, a Benedictine prince from the Abbey of Fort Augustus and a pioneer in the underwater aquarium, borrowed a diving suit and investigated the construction of the island. What follows is based on his account. The crannog is based on a horizontal flooring of oak beams. What? Fastened together into own lane by rubble, which is covered in turn by larger stones. Wow! There's about another mile to go up there. So if I get out the rain, there's no rain under the trees, and if I carry on going upwards, opposite the Cherry Island, I will get to the Great Glenway if I keep on going up this way. It's inevitable. I've got to, sorry, stick out of hand. Inevitable, he said. Famous bloody last words. Oh bloody hell, there's so many broken bloody trees. I'm sure I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, I should be more interested in finding my way back to the car. Why do they look like steps? But instead I'm following sheep trails. Bloody famous last words, whatever I said 10 minutes ago. No, but I have found a post. Oh, and it's out. It's the outpost. Bloody hell. Oh Christ. It's gotta be. Another clearing just up there. Always a good sign. This is something, because all down, I've just come from all the way up there. That's all down, that's all down, and that's all down there. But there's another clearing over there. Must have been something. Wow. Ooh. That way. Amazingly hard granite. Look at that. We haven't been past this waterfall, which worries me. Worries me. Oh dear. Let's go that way. I think so. Here we go. What?